Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something different. This week we are going to do 5 looks with 5 palettes instead of 5 looks with 1 palette. I decided that I am just kind of tired of doing that format, so I like to use like a different palette. I just want to start using a different palette every day. So we are going to do like themes every week. This week we are going to focus on newer palettes, and some are going to be like Christmas themed palettes, some aren't going to be Christmas themed palettes. So we are going to go into that direction for this week. So, and going forward, like the next week they're all going to be Nomad palettes. The week after that, I think Bella Beauty Bar or Blend Bunny. The next week, Blend Bunny or Bella Beauty Bar, something like that. Like go by brands, go by like grungy palettes, go by themes, something like that. So we're just going to start doing 5 looks, 5 palettes, instead of doing the 5 looks 1 palette. So yeah, for today we are going to be using the Nomad Cosmetics, the Christmas market one, the Christkindlmarkt palette. And I've used this one a couple of times. I've done like a red look, I've done like a green look on a live stream that I did, and today I'm going to do a more neutral look using like these colors. Well, no, I want to use this color right here, and using like these, maybe this color and this color and this color. We're going to be using no, it's this color. Yeah, this color right here. That's what I said. Nutcracker, Krampus, and incense smokers. Those are the colors that we're going to be using. Oh, yeah. No, Nutcracker, Christmas Pyramid, Krampus, and incense smokers. Those are the 4 colors that we're going to use. So to show you that you can make a more neutral look with this palette. So we're going to go into Krampus and put that here in the crease. Let me move my bangs out of the way. This has been a real fun palette to use. I'm going to use my Gingerbread Posh. Well, no, not that one. I'm going to use that La Petite Maison one tomorrow from Gourmand Girls that I got in the Ice Cream Beauty box. I have decided that I am going to cancel my Ice Cream Beauty box, but that I want to, and I still haven't done this yet, but I still want to get the Ice Cream Beauty bag. So I need to subscribe to that. I was thinking that I want to do the BoxyCharm again, but I don't think I want to do that. Or whatever they're calling it now, the E.B.E Extra, or something like that. Oh, that is such a nice color. And then we're going into Christmas Pyramid and blend this into it, also in the crease. Oh, those colors work together so nicely. Oh, those just blended together perfectly. Okay, now I'm going into, I keep wanting to go saying Marketplace, but that's black. I want to go into Nutcracker, which is a dark brown. I think they did such an excellent job on this palette. Formula wise and color story wise. That looks just excellent. Just excellent. I'm going to take that Nutcracker shade and come down here. And go under the lash line. I found, you know, I don't really have a dark brown eyeliner, but I found that I do have an olive one. And if the look is warm enough, I have found that that olive eyeliner works just perfectly with my warm looks. So I don't know, I might try using my olive eyeliner with this look. Okay, we're going to go into that Incense Smokers. How does that look there? Well, I don't know if it would go with this look. Maybe I will just use my black eyeliner. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful shimmer. It's got some blue in it. Actually, I don't think I need to use a waterline pencil with this one. Well, you know, I'm not going anywhere, so let's see what, I've got a white one. Let's see what a white pencil would look like. And my waterline. I've got this Beauty Creations white pencil. Let's see if it would even work in my waterline. Sometimes eyeliner pencils don't even want to work in my waterline. And this one doesn't want to work in my waterline. It just makes my eyes water. The black ones seem to work just fine. Yeah, we're not going to force it. I do have this next one. Let me try this one. Okay, that one working out a little better. You can kind of see that one in my waterline. Okay, now I'm going to go clean my brushes, do my mascara, and I will be right back with the final look. Okay, and here's the final look. I went ahead and changed that waterline liner to black because it was just a little too uncanny looking for me. Just a little too weird looking for me. So this is the look that we've got going on here, and I really like it. I'm going to start doing this thing where I'm showing you the blush of the day. I'm going to try to remember to do it. The blush I'm using today is Risky Raisin by Singe Beauty. This is their evocative silk blush. So this is the blush that I have on today. Really, really like these blushes. So this is the final look. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and let's go ahead and move into look number 2. Okay, today for look number 2, we are going to be working with the palette from Gourmand Girls that I got in my ice cream beauty box. This is the La Petite Maison palette, and I'm going to be working with these colors here, and probably this shade right here, I'm thinking. So I really want to play with this one, but I'm thinking I'm just going to use like this shade here. So we're going to be playing with Amber Hearth, Walnut Wood, Cellar Door, and actually maybe this one here. This one here, it looks green here, but when I'm looking at it here, it's kind of a orange peach to green duochrome or multichrome. It's called Attic Secrets. I think I might use that one. So that one would be fun to use. Oh, I don't have my brushes ready, but let's do blush of the day. It is another Singe Beauty Evocative Silk blush. This one is a fun one. It is called Persistent Persimmon. So it is like a yellow orange blush. So I thought I would use this one today. It is a very fun warm blush that we're using. So yeah, that would be the blush for today. So let me get my brushes ready here, and let us go ahead and start with that walnut wood. Yeah, walnut wood, and put it in the crease. It is that time of year where lots of things are going on. I went to a Christmas concert Saturday night at the Dallas Fair Music Hall, and there were so many people there. But I'm trying to go to places where there's lots of people to try to get ready for the concert that I'm going to in January. So I think I did pretty good. Considering we did leave the concert early to try to beat traffic. So there is that one thing. But I've always done that. Leave concerts early to try to beat traffic. Okay, I'm going into Amber Hearth now. It was the Vienna Lights Orchestra. And they were just playing Christmas music. And some singing going on. I went with a friend and my daughter. They understand my limitations. Wow, this is pretty good for a Gourmand Girls palette. There's some Gourmand Girls palettes that I like and some I don't like. This seems to be the formula that I do like. Okay, now we're going into Cellar Door. Which is a dark brown. See, that is very nice. Blending in very nice together. It's a little patchy. Little patchy here. I like the theming of this one. If you didn't get this in Ice Cream Beauty Box and you wanted this one, they are selling it on their website. I noticed. Because I needed to get a picture of this one. This palette, and it was on their website. The Gourmand Girls website. Very nice theming. That's not the brush I want. You are not the brush I want. Okay, taking that Cellar Door. To my lower lash line. Okay, now I do feel I need to clean this up a little bit. Very nice. Very nice so far. What do we think? Okay, let's take that Attic Secrets shade. It looks like this. And put it on the lid. Oh my gosh, yes. So much yes. That is absolutely gorgeous. That is a gorgeous shade. Come on, girls. Do more palettes like this. What do I think? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me clean up a little in here. And then let's do an inner eye. The corner. Alright, look. Let's go ahead and use, what is that verdigris color? Or conservatory. Or let's just go with chandelier. The one I was going to use on my lid. We'll put that in the inner corner. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Alright, let me go clean my brushes and put on some mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, and here is the look for today, using the Gourmand Girls La Petite Maison. And here is the palette again. I used this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade in the inner corner here. I really like the way this look turned out. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And tomorrow we are going to use the Simply Posh Gingerbread Bakery palette again, because I really like that palette a lot. I want to use it again. So let me know if you got this palette and you used it. Let me know. So, okay, let's go on to look number 3. Okay, so today we are going to be working with the Simply Posh Gingerbread Bakery palette, which looks like this. I have used it in a Get Ready With Me for Work Friday, and we used these shades, and these shades. I do want to work with this shade, and I want to make a brown and yellow look today, and I think I want to use this shade right here. I am thinking about doing something a little different, but I don't know. I do the same look all the time, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to mess with it this time. I'm going to go into the molasses color, and yeah, I really want that yellow to come out, so I'm going to go ahead and put that molasses color in my crease here. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of change. Let me pull up my bangs here a little bit. I want to start doing different kinds of looks. I really do. instead of just the same old look all the time. I watch other people do different kinds of looks, and I think, oh yeah, I want to try that. I want to try doing that. And then I come on here, and I just do the same old kind of look all the time. Okay, I'm going into icing, which is that yellow look, yellow color, yellow shade. I'm gonna pack it on there. I really like yellow and brown together. Yellows and browns together. I like watching other people to get inspiration. And I like trying to provide inspiration for different looks. I want to try to be more inspirational for different looks. Instead of just doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, then I'm going into chocolate chips. Tomorrow I'm using the another palette that I got. It's not a Christmas palette, but it is the Adept Cosmetics E.B.E's palette. It's like extraterrestrial something something. I'll look it up and know tomorrow what it means. But maybe I'll have some inspiration, some kind of inspiration. For that look. Oh, but this is really nice. We're not having an audit this week at work, but we're supposed to have some important people coming in. And I'm not sure why they're coming in. If they're not doing an audit on us. So I'm thinking they might be coming in today. So I didn't want to do a too out there look. But I don't care that much because nobody has said anything about my makeup up to this point. Just putting some of that chocolate chips down here. Oh, and my blush for today is the Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Freckle. And that's what it looks like right there. Right there, a nice kind of warm toned kind of look. It is a cream blush, a cream stick blush. That is what I have on my cheeks today. Something tells me I need to blend some more. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, let me clean this up a little bit. Okay, see, I still love this kind of look. Okay, I'm going into Gumdrops. This kind of duochrome shade here. Yes, 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 yes. Sometimes you just gotta let the shades do the talking. I'm interested to see what else Simply Posh has. They had that black cherry palette, but I'm not really interested in that black cherry palette. I've had cherry palettes before in the past. It's not really my color scheme. Not really a color scheme that I'm interested in. I have that Makeup Revolution icon cherry palette. I have that. Not that it's the same kind of formula, not really. But I have a cherry palette. And I would get more cherry palettes if cherry was my thing. But cherry's not really my thing. Oh my gosh, look at that. Like, I have a million brown and yellow palettes because brown and yellow is my thing. I love brown and yellow. But cherry is just not my thing. Okay, I love, love, love this look. Love this look. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go off and clean my brushes and put on mascara, and I shall return. Okay, so this is the final look that we've got going on here. I really, 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 really like this look. I really like this shade Gumdrops. I did put some of that chocolate chip shade down in my lower lash line after I went and did my mascara and stuff. I had forgotten to do that. I really like a yellow and brown look with a nice duo or multi-chrome on my eyelids. I really, really like this palette. This is the second look that I've done with this palette that I have really enjoyed. And let me know what you think down in the comments. And again, this is the palette that I used. I used this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade here is really, really cool. And yeah, okay. Again, this is the Gingerbread Bakery by Simply Posh Cosmetics. And let's go ahead and move into, today was look number 3, right? Yes, so let's go ahead and move into look number 4. Okay, it is day number 4, and we are going to be using the Adept Cosmetics E.B.E's palette, which stands for Extraterrestrial Biological Entities. I think that's what they meant for it to call. Meant for it to be. Meant for, I think E.B.E stands for a lot of things, but I think what they meant is that extraterrestrial biological entities. So this is what the palette looks like. It is very beautiful. We are going to be using this shade, and this shade, and I think I want to use this shade here. I think now we are going to be trying something different today. After all my talk yesterday, we are going to be trying a reverse smoky eye. A reverse smoky eye. So, which means the darkest color is going to go in here and the lightest color is going to go out here. So, but we are still going to be putting, I'm going to be taking the Roswell Grays here and putting it here as usual. The mid-tone shade. We're going to see how this turns out. I'm kind of nervous here. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to put that right there. And then I'm going to take the darkest shade called Dementor UAP. I don't know what that means. I'm going to put it in the inner corner. And I will clean up my look. And put it on the lid there too. Okay, I am very nervous here. Okay, and then we are going to take that transmedium shade and put it on the outside here. I got the idea for this by watching another influencer. I'm not doing it exactly the way she is doing it. I'm kind of putting my own twist on it. Oh gosh, it looks kind of messy. I'm sorry I'm silent. I'm just like trying to smooth it out some. It's just looking kind of patchy. This side looks pretty good. This side looks a little messy. Okay, let me try to clean it up some. I don't know, what do y'all think? We still have yet to put the shimmer on. So that could change things. Okay, let's put the shimmer on. I'm tired of messing with these mats. Okay, we are taking Skinny Bob. This shade right here. And we are, oh yes, that is a beautiful color. Okay, I got some fallout here. Love that shade. Adept has the best shimmers, the best multi-chromes, some of the best multi-chromes, and duochromes, and just shimmers in general. Okay, I know the inner corner here is messed up. I don't think I'm gonna put anything, well, yeah, I am gonna put that Roswell Grace, the Roswell Grace in my lower lash line. kind of round this look out. And you have to tell me what you think. Let me put some more dark color in here. Put that dark color in here. That Dementor UAP. And tell me what UAP means. I'm not up on the extraterrestrial lore. I have been to Roswell though. And I went when they were having a sci-fi convention. It was pretty interesting. I kind of like this kind of dark, out to light look. Maybe we'll try it again. Maybe it is worth trying again. But you have to let me know what you think. Let me go put on my mascara, clean my brushes, and I will be right back. Okay, and this is what the final look looks like. I can't say it's my favorite look, but it is very nice. It is something different. It's something different. The blush that I used today was the Rhode Cream Stick Pocket Blush in the shade Day Cake. I really like it a lot. Really like it a lot. You'll have to tell me what you think down in the comments below. But, yeah. It's just something that I'll have to get used to. I don't know. Let's try putting a wing on. Let's try putting some eyeliner on. Some heavy eyeliner. Maybe that might help. Yeah, I feel a little better with that. Maybe not a wing, but just some eyeliner on. Some nice thick black eyeliner. To kind of balance this out. Yeah. Maybe it looks a little better now, in my opinion. With some nice black eyeliner on it. I don't know. I'm still getting used to it. But let me know what you think down below. And, yeah, let's go ahead and move into, well, this is the palette again that I used. And, let's go ahead and move into look number 5. Okay, today we're going to be playing with the Come Play With Us palette by Bella Beauty Bar. And it looks something like this. And we are just going to be playing with this shade, the green shade, and this imaginary friend shade here. I did this look last night on the live with the C, on her channel. And I wanted to do this look again for work today. I did this look for my daughter's concert last night, and it turned out really good. And I wanted to recreate this look for work today. So I'm going into Overlook and putting it in the crease here. We had a really fun live last night. If you want to check it out on the C's channel, THECEE. Me and Sierra, she did Christmas lights across her face. She did a much more holiday-ish look than I did. I'm going to blend this out a little bit more. Okay, then I'm going into that shade Caretaker. This palette is based on the Shining movie. Which is like one of my all-time favorite movies. Not just favorite horror movies, but favorite movies in general. Because I do love horror movies. The movie just scares me to death. And I love Stanley Kubrick as a director. He did some great work. Okay, we've got that look going down. Okay, we're going to try this Hedge Maze shade, the green shade. The look isn't looking as amazing as it did last night because it's morning time. It's morning time and I'm just not as with it in the morning. But the look looked really good last night. And the concert was really good. Oh, the concert was phenomenal. I venture to say it was better than the concert that I went to Saturday night. With the professionals. Playing. Just the band. The band played that good. Of course, it was an orchestra. It was a orchestra playing, or like string instruments playing Saturday night, and it was a band, flute, or my daughter plays the flute. It was wind instruments playing last night, and I tend to prefer that more. Wind instruments and percussion instruments. Okay, this is not looking too bad. We're just gonna clean this up a little bit. I have been wearing my glasses more to work. We're gonna bring that hedge maze down into the lower lash line. This is the palette that I'm gonna be using the blues for the concert in January. Okay. Take some more of that caretaker. Blend in that hedge maze. Okay, now we're gonna take that imaginary friend color that looks like that, and we're gonna put it on the lid. This is a fantabulous color. Very multi-dimensional. It's got some greens, it's got some reds. It's got some gold. There it has some silver in it. It is just such a fun shade. Okay, I'm gonna go clean my brushes, put on my mascara, and I will be right back. Okay, and this is the look that I've got going on today. The blush that I used was Orgasm by NARS from a blush palette that I have from NARS. So that is the blush that I'm using today. But this is the palette that I used. I used this shade, this shade, this shade, and this shade. And I really like the look that I came up with today. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think was your favorite look this week. And this is all the looks that I'm doing for this week. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, leave me a comment down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and yeah, let me know what your favorite look was, and let me know if you like this format that I'm doing. Yeah, all the things, do all the YouTube things, subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, just yeah, I hope you are having a great week this week, and that you continue to have a good week and into the weekend or whenever you are watching this. And yeah, I will see you in the next video, and sending you out all of those good vibes, and I will see you soon. Okay, goodbye.